Hey, welcome to one more episode of Cloud Careers, and on this video we are going to cover the Oracle Cloud Infrastructure Architect Professional level, which is the second level of Architect certification in OCI. So if you didn't have a chance to watch yet, we have recorded a series of videos to covering the certifications in OCI. You can just go on our YouTube channel or Instagram to watch. And on today's video we are going to deep dive in the Architect Professional certification. Are you ready? Alright, so if you're new here, I just would like to welcome you and ask you, if you're here on YouTube, please come in here and subscribe yourself in our channel, enable the notifications, and also if you're on Instagram, please make sure that you follow us. It is the cloudbootcamp.english. That's going to be a huge pleasure to have all of you over there. Alright, so let's jump into the content now, and I have my iPad today. I made some notes so that I don't miss anything. And as I said, we are going to cover the Architect Professional level today. And this certification basically validates advanced concepts in OCI, and it's going to test you for concepts such high availability, disaster recovery, data migration, network connectivity, monitoring, data retention, storage, and databases. So you need to make sure that you understand and you have a good grasp of advanced concepts and architectures covering those topics, okay? And what is the target audience for this exam? So basically this exam is intended for solutions architect professional, or I would say even a cloud specialist working with Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. So basically you should have the ability of design a solution using architectural principles based on customer requirements. You should also have a strong understanding of cloud computing concepts. You should be able to design and deploy highly available, fault-tolerant, and reliable applications on top of Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. You should also be able to translate on-premises infrastructure to a typical cloud-based infrastructure, and also you should be able to work in an enterprise level architecture covering daily requirements and day-to-day tasks. All right, and the certification details, basically the name of the certification is the Oracle Cloud Infrastructure 2019 Architect Professional. So as of this video is being recorded, the 2020 is not yet released, but that should be coming up soon. And in terms of exam duration, you need to plan for 120 minutes, basically 2 hours to take this exam. It is, I would say, the longest exam that you will have in Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. You need to plan for that. And the exam cost, if you're watching this video before May 15, 2020, you probably know that Oracle has a free certification vouchers for people that want to take the exams for free before May 15, 2020. If you are watching this video before that date, please go ahead and make sure that you use this voucher, and then you're going to save money, right? Otherwise, so the exam cost is $245 US. And you should make sure to have a passing score of 70% in order to be approved on this exam, okay? And which are the certification benefits for the Oracle Cloud Infrastructure Architect Professional certification? The first one is, of course, this is one of the most complex certification in OCI. So not many people are having the certifications so far. So you probably will stand from the crowd if you take this certification now. Not many people are having it, so probably you'll be able to stand out from the crowd having it in your resume. And the second benefit that I see is basically you'll be able to validate your skills and make sure that you have skill set to cover advanced and complex architecture scenarios in Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. So that's a very important benefit as well. And the third thing is you can also showcase your digital badge, where you can share on your professional network and LinkedIn, and also put on your resume. Please put that in the video for us, Marcon, so that people can see it. So it's a very nice badge, and then you're going to get it. So that's awesome. All right, and now coming to the exam topics. So the first topic that you will be tested in the exam is basically plan and design solutions in Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. So that session will basically test you for your ability to create basic and complex architectures using multiple services like IAM, compute, storage, load balancer, Kubernetes, and functions. It is also going to test you for concepts, more advanced concepts like DR and HA. So you need to make sure sure that you have a good grasp of those. And the second topic that's going to test you is your ability to design, implement, and operate databases in our cloud infrastructure. So you should be able to design architectures that include database options like autonomous data warehouse, autonomous transaction processing, DB systems like the VMDB system, bare metal DB system, and XSS in our cloud infrastructure. You should be able to know how you can design, implement, and operate database solutions on top of OCI. All right. And the third thing you should know is you should be able to know how to migrate on-premises workloads to our cloud infrastructure. And that section will cover migration strategies from on-premises to OCI. So you need to be familiar with services like storage gateway, data transfer appliance, where Oracle ships one appliance to your data center. You can load up your data and ship it back to Oracle data center to copy to your object storage buckets. You should also have a good grasp of object storage and database migration using RMAN and data pump so that you can, leverage database migration strategies on top of our cloud infrastructure. And the fourth section is implement and operate services on top of our cloud infrastructure. This section will be basically evaluating your skills to, implement new applications on top of the Oracle Cloud Infrastructure core services. Okay, and you also need to understand how you can troubleshoot the services in an event of a problem. And the fifth section that you're going to be tested is on design for hybrid cloud architectures. So you need to understand how to deploy applications using multi-cloud environments and using services like VCNs and Fast Connect, right? If you don't know yet, Microsoft and Oracle have now an agreement to, interconnect both clouds, so Oracle Cloud Infrastructure with Microsoft Azure. And you should also be able to know how to fit this multi-cloud partnership and strategies in your architecture design. So you're going to be tested for that as well, all right? And the sixth topic is regarding to security and compliance. You should be able to design for security and compliance in our cloud infrastructure. So you're going to be tested for IAM, more advanced concepts on IAM, KMS, key management services, how you can use it to configure your own keys on top of OCI. You should also have a more advanced grasp of policies in IAM and how you can use quotas to, restrict the resources utilization in our cloud infrastructure. So basically, those are the 6 exam topics that you need to have a good grasp in order to be approved in an architect professional certification. All right. So my recommendation to you is before you take this exam, please take your time and do the proper preparation, because as I said, this is the most advanced exam in our cloud infrastructure. So you want to make sure that you are really prepared to taking it, and hands-on practice and thinking about a architect will help you a lot. You need to be able to give proper solution for business problems, and you're going to have a lot of questions covering scenarios like that. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you so, please leave us your thumbs up. That's gonna help us a lot. And also please leave here in the comments if you're planning to take this exam soon, or if you have any question for us, please leave here in the comments as well. We'll be more than happy to answer all of you. All right, so again, I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.